Hey guys, Ben's49Nerb here, and this is going to be just another standard vlog like the last one I uploaded because I don't really have much time to play today, so I'm not going to be doing much, so yeah, I'm just going to get on here and talk for a few minutes. So I've been slaying quite a bit. I've slayed quite a bit this weekend. I got 507k XP on the XP counter. That's just over the past like few days though, so that's not that impressive. I'm 250k away from 98 Slayer, which is, makes me happy. I'm about, 1.5 mil away from 99 Slayer. So but I'm probably not going to be getting it for a few weeks. And the reason that is because tomorrow night at midnight I'm going up to GameStop to get Borderlands 2, and that's going to be consuming a lot of my time. I don't know what I'm going to train. I do still plan to play RS. I might just like RC or something. If I had the money, I'd do Artisan's Workshop, but alas, I don't, because I can't afford like the 17 or 15 or 13 or whatever GP per XP that it costs, so that's that. But so Borderlands 2 finally coming out. I will do a review video on it. I know you guys pretty much just want RuneScape content on this channel, but I don't buy games very much. I buy about 2 games a year. This year I'm only buying Borderlands 2 and Black Ops 2. I don't play many games. Like, I play a lot of games. Well, I play games a lot, but I don't play a lot of games. That's just how I am. So yeah, that's how that is. I'm just I'll do a review on it. So yeah, there'll probably be RS backing footage because I don't have a capture card or anything, and I'm not buying it for PC, I'm buying it for Xbox. But yeah, so that'll be fun, and like I said, I'll probably be like rune crafting or maybe like smithing Addy arrow tips, or I don't really know what else I have that's AFK. Maybe magic, I might string some amulets. I don't really know. I don't really want to train magic because I want to do 90 to 99 or whatever. I might get 91 from 99 Slayer depending on how many Ice Strike Worm tasks or Gano Beast tasks I get. But I want to burst Rock Lobsters for 99 magic, and that'll probably get me enough charms to get 99 summoning, hopefully. So yeah, I have this all planned out in my head. So yeah, I'm killing Necroils right now, as you see. I remember when I first got 80 Slayer, and I thought I was so beast because I could kill these. And yeah, like, stuff like that fades away. Like, I remember when I got 80 Slayer, I felt really beast killing these. I got 83 Slayer, I felt so beast killing Spiritual Mages. Same thing with Abyssal Demons, same thing with Dark Beast, and then it just went downhill. Like, once you hit level 90... you're kind of at that point where you just don't really, you don't really care that much. But yeah, I think I've only filled up like 2, so I've only got 50 kills so far. When do you guys repot at? I think I've asked this question a while ago, but I usually repot, when I am doing Slayer, I repot at 110, when I'm bossing, 115. But, well, I don't anymore when I'm bossing because I have overload, so... But yeah, so that's when I repot. I know some people like that use extremes on Slayer. Like a lot of maxed people still use extremes on Slayer because it's just overloads are really expensive. They're just really expensive. So I don't have the click through chat box thing on because I was doing herb lore, and I would click too early before the thing appeared, and I would just click right through the chat box. But whatever, So yeah, like I said, I repot at 110. I feel like that's a pretty nice thing. I actually got a Torsal Seed this task, which is kind of nice, Oh, why am I not terming? Yeah, I really love Turmoil. Turmoil's my favorite thing ever. I'm sad that it's going to be much weaker and stuff in the Evolution Combat, but yeah. So I'd like to talk about that a little bit too. I'm kind of looking forward to the Evolution Combat again. On the weekends, they allow... people that don't have access to it to play it. They also allow free-to-play people play it. So I just got on one of my noob accounts, and if you don't import your save, you just have a new character. So I just tried training, and training was actually kind of fun. Like, I actually enjoyed unlocking the abilities and all this stuff. So, I can see once you're like this level doing Slayer, I can see it being very tedious to use all the abilities and things like that. But as far as like just training at the low levels or just like basic training, it looks kind of cool. And now that they remastered the ability book and they made it much more simplistic, it's a lot nicer. So yeah. Okay, so for the podcast that I've been thinking of, I want you guys to leave the description names for it, because I don't want it to just be called like Nerb's Podcast or Ben's 499's Podcast, like Rune Sharks. I don't want it to be called that. I want it to be called something memorable, like. And usually what I've seen with gaming podcasts is they're named after something you don't really like in the game, like Painkiller Already, for example. Host Migration. System Update was a RuneScape podcast by Alex Morganis and a few other people. I only watched it a few times, but yeah, so System Update, that's already taken. Host Migration, that's Hutch's podcast, you know, or not anymore. And then Painkiller Already has been going on for like 2 years now, and it's a pretty successful podcast. But yeah, grats, Gear. I think that's how you say it. I don't really know. I just always saw G4R, but yeah, maybe it's Gear. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so I got some hosts lined up. I think that my friend Bookham2 or Jordan is going to be part of it. I think that my friend GRS77, he might be part of it. And then my friend Kyle or Prazy, who's actually back. I've known him for about 4 years now. One of my better friends on the internet. I've known him for a very long time, like I said. You know, he might be on it. So there we go. I think 3 hosts. 3 hosts is enough, and then we could like have maybe the first week we wouldn't have a guest, and then like, oh yeah, I also asked my friend X Dark Saint if he wanted to be a host. So there we go. We might have to. I don't know. I don't know if 4 guests would be too many. I'll think of something. But yeah, so there we go, and then we could get some guests. You know, I mean, yeah, we could get like James and no, I'm just kidding. I highly doubt we'd ever get James and Simon on there, but that would be awesome because I love them so much. But hashtag fanboy. I think I might have done a few hashtags in my videos, like just said them. The only reason I do that, I might have talked about this before too, is I'm mocking the people that do it for real. Like, I hate it when people actually use like hashtags on Facebook and in real life and stuff. So I just do it in spite of them. So don't think I'm one of those annoying like YOLO people. I do that too in spite of them. But yeah. It's all for good fun, guys. Alright, guys, well, I'm going to end it off here because this video is 8 minutes long and it's going to take like 40 minutes to render through Camtasia because for some reason, even though my computer's really nice and good and fast and stuff, it's terrible at rendering videos. So yeah, have a nice day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.